Welcome back to the next series of our book, The Mind Control. Today we will discuss the next chapter of 8, The Science of Charisma, how to cultivate a magnetic presence that naturally affect people and opportunity. Let's dive in this audiobook and book. Let's get started. Chapter 8. Charisma is often as an elusive trait, something you are either born with or forever lack. The truth, however, is that charisma is not an inborn talent, but a cultivated skills. It is the ability to draw people in, make them feel seen, and leave a lasting impact on your presence. Charismatic individual command attention without demanding it. They walk into a room and people naturally gravitate toward them, not because of their appearance, wealth, or social status, but because they exude an energy that is both captivating and reassuring. They make others feel important, inspired, and deeply connected. Contrary to popular belief, charisma is not about being the loudest person in the room or dominating conversation. The true charisma comes from a combination of confidence, warmth, and presence. It is about mastering the unspoken language of influence, the subtle cues that signs leadership, authenticity, and emotional intelligence. The most charismatic people do not just communicate with words, they communicate with their entire being. Their body language, tone, energy align seamlessly, creating an aura that makes others want to be around them. They know how to make people feel valued, understood, and uplifted. Developing charisma is one of the most powerful ways to increase your influence, build a stronger relationship, and open door to new opportunities. When you have charisma, people remember you, listen to you, and seek your presence. It is not about perfect. It is about being compelling. The key is to master the fundamental element of charisma and practice them with intention until they become second nature. Presence, the art of making people feel seen and heard. One of the most defining traits of charismatic individual is their ability to fully present in the moment. In a world where most people are distracted, half listening while thinking about their own response, checking their phone or mentally drifting, charismatic individuals stand out because they give their full attention. They make people feel like they are the only person in the room, creating an unbreakable connection that others find irresistible. Presence is about more than just listening, it's about being fully engaged in every interaction. This means making direct eye contact, responding with genuine curiosity, and showing that you are emotionally attuned to the other person. People can sense when someone is truly present versus when they are merely waiting for their turn to speak. When you master the ability to give your undivided attention, people will naturally be drawn to you because they feel valued in your presence. A simple yet powerful way to cultivate presence is by using active listening. Instead of merely hearing, what someone says, truly absorb their words, note occasionally, maintain open body language, and reflect back when they are saying to show that you are understand. Instead of responding with generic replies, ask deeper questions that show you are engaged. The more present you are, the more magnetic your energy becomes. 2. Confidence, projecting power without arrogance. Confidence is the cornerstone of charisma, but many misunderstand what true confidence looks like. It's not about being loud, boastful, or trying to prove yourself. It is about carrying yourself with quiet assurance. True confidence comes from within, and it is projected through your posture, tone, and the way you carry yourself. People are naturally drawn to those who seem certain of themselves because confidence signals competence and security. The way you stand, walk, and speak communicates more than your words ever could. A charismatic person moves with a deliberate control. They do not fidget, slouch, and appear nervous. They maintain a strong posture, keeping their shoulder, back, and chin up, exerting an energy of authority. They take their time when they speak, using pauses effectively rather than rushing through sentences. Rather, their voice is steady, rich, and expressive. Not too soft, not too loud, but carrying the perfect balance of warmth and conviction. One of the simplest ways to develop confidence is by eliminating self-doubt from your body language. Many people unconsciously display insecurity through nervous habit. Touching their face, avoiding eye contact, crossing their arms, defensively. Becoming aware of these habits and correcting them instantly change the way people perceive you. Confidence is about commanding space, using open gesture, and moving with intention. Number 3. Emotional warmth, the secret ingredient to likability. While confidence draws attentions, warmth keeps people engaged. Charisma is not about being intimidating or overpowering. It's about making others feel comfortable, valued, and emotionally connected. The most charismatic people project both strength and warmth in perfect balance. They are confident, but they are also approachable. They exude energy, but they also know how to make others feel important. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate warmth is by mastering the art of genuine appreciations. Compliment others sincerely, acknowledge their strength, and make people feel good about themselves. People are naturally drawn to those who make them feel social. When you greet someone with a smile, express enthusiasm in your tone, and find ways to uplift them, you create an energy that is magnetic. Another key element of warmth is empathy. The ability to understand and share the feelings of others. The most charismatic individuals are deeply attuned to the emotions of those around them. They can sense when someone is feeling insecure, excited, or upset, and they adjust their approach accordingly. They create an emotional connection that makes others feel truly understood. 4. Storytelling. Captivating people with words and emotion. Charismatic people are often great storytellers. They do not just share information, they bring it to life. They use vivid language, compelling metaphors, and dynamic delivery to make their word memorable. A powerful story can bypass logical resistance and create an emotional impact that fact alone can't. One of the key to compelling storytelling is using emotion to engage your audience. Instead of simply stating fact, create tension, excitement, or curiosity. Speak with patience and use expressive body language and immerse your audience in the experience. People may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Another secret of great storyteller is pausing for impact. Most people rush through their words, but charismatic individuals know the power of silence. A well-timed pause creates suspense, allows people to absorb what you are saying, to make your words feel more important. The way you deliver your message is just as crucial as the message itself. 5. The charismatic mindset, believing in your own magnetism. Ultimately, charisma is much about mindset as it about technique. If you believe you are charismatic, others will too. Many people struggle with social anxiety, overthinking how they are perceived or worrying about whether they are likable enough. But the truth is, charisma is not about being liked by everyone. It is about radiating self-assurance and authenticity. To develop a charismatic mindset, start by seeing yourself as someone who naturally attracts others. Instead of focusing on social mistakes or insecurities, focus on what makes you unique and interesting. Shift your attention outwards. Make interaction about other person rather than worrying about yourself. When you stop seeking validation and instead focus on giving values, your charisma will shine effortlessly. Charisma is not reserved for a selected few people. It is a skill that can be developed and refined. It is the combination of presence, confidence, warmth, and storytelling that make people unforgettable. The moment you start practicing these principles with intention, you will notice an undeniable shift in the way people respond to you. Doors will open, relationships will reopen, deepen, and opportunity will reappear effortlessly. So today our chapter is end, and next day we will start new chapter of the power of minds. Till then, stay healthy, stay good, eat healthy, and keep reading, keep learning. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.